Good day. This is Quartz News Network at 6. I'm your host. We have received official news from the workers of the panoramic metro that it has finally been fixed. Though progress is being made, it is important to note that it is not in the greatest state yet. New stations are being built and many plans are being made, but it will take a while until the project is complete. While the panoramic metro isn't ready, take this moment to walk around ROP and explore the new places you haven't been to before. If you get tired of it, you can always visit the beautiful and cute country of Chunkia. Garage programmers from Panorama have created an incredible and very useful website on the CRSSI. The group has come up with Yippee, a company that helps users find things on the CRSS internet. It currently has a public alpha available to be tested, but they're reportedly working on a more polished version behind closed doors so that they can give a more polished experience. Yippee has also asked us to remind you to take all the cookies they offer you because they're yummy and benefit both sides. They satiate your hunger and satiate Yippee's costs. We have just received word that two lovers from faraway nations have come to Panorama to officialize their holy marriage. Sam from the same place as Dorothy herself has decided with Stella from a town named after many small rivers to officialize their marriage with no big celebration at the water church. In an interview, they said they decided to do it more privately as the first hetero-effective marriage in the nation would have brought too much attention. We've been held at bow point by the gods to tell you that the CRSS internet has received many updates. The CRSSI.cc website is still empty, but other websites such as Yippee, Great, QNN, the Minecraft Wiki, and many others are already available to be accessed. You can look up any site by searching on Yippee search through this address s.yippee.crssi.cc. The gods have also informed us that if you want to run your own CRSSI website, you should go to crss.cc and click the Discord link. We are here live at the official residence of the Prime Minister as they are about to give a press conference.
Hi ROP, Nyara. I am here today to announce a new echelon in privacy and safety in ROP. I call it Viewfinder Pro. It is the best public safety system of all the public safety system. We are also proud to announce we've installed a total of 727 security cameras for 6 to 7 different functions each. Ever since someone at Run broke my ladder, I realized that I am in need of more eyes on our citizens. With this, my assistant Blurry went right to work.
Yes. Just look around. I installed all the cameras. Where's my payment?
Following this realization of mine, I've started making some changes. These should be visible, fingers crossed. We hope these can help improve my peace of mind, and yours. So, long story short, smile, you're on camera. MRP meow. Vive la ROP. Thank you. Okay, talk done.
Coming up after the sponsors, the greatest interview you've ever watched.
Yeah. Have you ever thought that Minecraft didn't have enough banks? Well, we've got the solution for you. Introducing FedBank, the premier way to bank in Minecraft. With our convenient amenities, you'll never want to not bank again. Some of the features of FedBank include 2 convenient locations in PSF, very safe vaults, and ATMs, coming soon. If you want to join the future of Minecraft transacting, join FedBank today. Making more than 666, CRSS Avenue, phone number 666-666-6666, or alternatively visiting our website, crss.cc. Happy banking!
Thanks for coming to the interview, Pixel. What are your plans for the expansion of Great?
Okay, so, right now, Great is in its funding state. We have just opened the entirety of Line 0, a circle line around the main town of CRSS 3. At this moment, we don't really know where we're gonna expand next. We're probably gonna go with the demand of our residents, if any of them were active. We are prepared to build more city, to build more rail too. We also have, the Great Industrial Spur, which was built to make it easier to access tree farms. But, also, other commerce will be added, as well. Any comment, Blurry?
Meow.
Thank you.
How much redstone will it cost to make these new buildings?
We don't like thinking about cost, in physical or monetary amounts. We like thinking about it, in human cost. How much time, how much tears, how much blood, how much pain, did it take to build these beautiful rail systems? The answer is, a f***ing lot. So, insert laughter track here. The answer is, a f***ing lot. Yeah. We strive to always aim for the lowest costs, but sadly, there's always some stragglers. Especially because we're all seeming to have a mental health crisis at the moment. Does this answer your question?
Other than the previously mentioned difficulties, what other difficulties have you encountered while building Great?
Okay, so, I think one of the major issues of designing Great was, building under the house of Ploopy. Their house is f***ing ginormous, and they have a very integrated tunnel system. So, instead of building through the mountain, as we originally wanted to do, we had instead to tunnel around it. We have taxed them for this extra work, and they are currently in bankruptcy court. Again, human costs, who gives a f***?
Okay, wait. Oh, I haven't. What are your plans for increasing your revenue from Great to maintain its active growth?
Here, at Great, we think revenue is a social construct. We don't think that we need to make revenue to help provide a great service to our customers. The Pixel regime, administration, hopes to provide public services that don't require need of payment from our constituents, because we want to show that we are able to give without taking. Except for human lives, but we already went over that. Does this answer your question?
Yeah. What are your plans to integrate AI into this product?
Whoa, no, don't. Okay, I have a family. You think a hypervision, supercharged nanoprocessors of the quantum dimension, we hope to help, super stagnate the hypertension of the new desert river to help enthusiaze our constituents into an AI hypermind.
What is your response to the allegations of being an economist?
You see, I don't see myself as an economist. I see myself as a futurist. I believe that a great country can be persevered and obtained if I am the sole power. I think using the power of the people to my advantage, we can build a great ROP. Make Panorama great.
Again.
No, just great. Make CRSS great. Railway.
Make CRSS3 great. Railway. Make
Sorry.
What are your plans to prevent mobs from attacking the riders on Great?
Using our AI hypervision hive mind technology, we have built grade separation to prevent mobs from accessing the rails easily.
What is your response to the what is your response to the minecart crash that was seen in the last QNN?
That was fake news, crafted by my competitors to help profiteer their propaganda. Their propaganda against my campaign. It's fake news. Disinformation. Can't believe them. I am the source of truth. It was Sake. Oh Sake. Sake is the source of all evil. Sake. They're eating the rails. They're eating the mine carts. Sake is eating the cats. The cats. The cats. The cats.
What is your plan for when AI no longer works as a buzz term to get free marketing?
We'll switch to the next buzzword. We've written many cases. I remember back when ROP was doing, when CRSS was on the craze. God, the good old days. And like we actually had, we were rather involved in the scandal, but we don't like talking about that. So we did stuff as well. We were actually completely responsible for the crisis. I'm sorry. And then, wait, did I also cause? God, we've done a lot. And, after we sponsored the we decided that our next thing would be AI. We also are backing in that as well. So, yeah.
What is your opinion on diamond shape with a dot inside emoji?
It was pioneered as propaganda for the social party. It's designed to look like either a bubble or a portal cube. Depending on your political standpoint, I see a portal cube, of course. I think it should be eradicated.
Have you checked if the exits are locked to this building?
I really don't care. That's Blurry's problem. I'm here. I'm paid a salary like I could not give a I just work here and I have absolutely no other involvement with this organization other than being brought into interviews and sometimes making music. Like some people think that just because I'm part of QNN it means I'm a journalist. I'm secretly, but don't tell people, and like they are completely wrong. Like I just work here. There is nothing else. No other involvement with QNN.
But are you not the Prime Minister?
I don't wish to comment on that. Wait, how did I become the Prime Minister?
What is your response to the trademark infringement on your names of pixels on screens?
Okay, so I've had several interviews with YP. Most of them job interviews. I failed all of them. Anyway, I like to think we can coexist. Even though we are both equally as important, I have the upper hand because I make music, and YP doesn't.
What is your plan to make sure that great will last forever and never degrade?
Okay, so essentially totalitarianism. By consolidating business and the state into one mega power, we are able to take advantage of AI supercharged rail mending so that we can fire Blurry and it can maintain itself.
What the What did I do?
You'll die someday.
There's no issues with that logic.
Great is actually already Turing complete, thanks to its advanced AI integration. We've partnered with CloseJB to provide the best experience to our customers, and now the experience can be passed on to you using Great plus $5 a month or 6 CAD. You can experience the best of Great's amazing AI features for the price of a car. Sounds quite nice, right?
What is your plans to bring Great to the fourth dimension to be able to traverse space and time at the same time?
So actually we've already introduced this feature to our Great Plus plan. If you just go and enable the 4th dimension option, it's in settings, in privacy. It also enables data tracking. Don't think about it too hard. It will let you traverse the 4th and the 5th dimensions, so that you can play the best versions of Hyper Chess. I meant Railway. This also lets you teleport to the main CRSS realm where Grey does not exist, but you can take the metro. That's good enough, right? H1. Going back a little bit, how am I the Prime Minister of this place too?
I don't know.
I guess I just feel like leader.
What is your response to apparently being my dog and having apparently the same cat as me?
I'm just such a cutie. Next question.
What an amazing interview. What an amazing interview this has been.
Yes.
Back to your regularly scheduled QNN. We have just received word that Tim has founded the Tim's Thousand Housing Company. If you need a house, just contact their HQ in Upper Evo. Tim's Thousand provides quick and good quality construction for any kind of building, not just houses, and they assure that they'll find a way to fit the cost within your budget. If you're new or don't have a lot of resources to spend, Tim's Thousand does provide free construction, but they begged us to make it clear that you should not expect the best quality from the free options, and they will never be responsible for maintenance or reconstruction of any free building. Free buildings are also limited to small housing buildings. The main Great members have just informed us and begged us to inform this immediately to you that they have improved the infrastructure by connecting the Evo station to the Tilapia station directly instead of having it go through Oak Hagstorm and Faux Plains station, as that was insanely complicated and slower than walking. Breaking news, a Great passenger has just sent us footage of misbehaving passengers taking the wrong lane and crashing into them. Here's the found footage. It is a great thing that Great provides a free-to-use dashcam service on every minecart for any passenger that goes through any issues related to their rides, easily summonable by saying "OK Carmen, save video" out loud in whatever language you may need. It is also important to point out that this accident was not Great's fault, as going to the wrong lane intentionally falls under the passenger's responsibility. Thank you for watching this edition of Quartz News Network. See you next time!